before we even talk about accidentals, let's talk about the notes on the piano. Even if you don't play piano, it's pretty important to know these things. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then the whole alphabet can just keep going, the musical alphabet. But the whole musical alphabet is already on the white keys. So if that's the case, then how do we describe the black keys on the piano? Well, that's when accidentals come in because they help us describe the black keys. So the first accidental looks like a hashtag. It's called a sharp, in the musical world at least. And what sharps do, they raise a note by 1/2 step, or they refer to the note that's 1/2 step above a note. So what does that mean? Let's put a note on the C space, and it's referring to this C key right there. But if I put the same note on the C space, and I put a sharp in front of it, I'm referring to the black key, which is 1/2 step above C, and that's C sharp. Let's do another one. Let's say if I put a note on G, then I'm referring to that G key. But if I put the same note on the G line and I put a sharp, well, make sure your sharps are on the line if your note is on the line. So I'm referring to G sharp, which is that black key 1/2 step above G. Now the next symbol is called a flat. And flats do the opposite of what sharps do, which is lower a note by 1/2 step. 1/2 step down. So again, this E is referring to that E note. And an E flat, which is like a fancy letter B, is referring to that black key, which is 1/2 step below E. If I put a note on D, can you guess where this one's going? D flat is the same note as C sharp. So black keys usually have two notes, right? So E flat can also be called D sharp, and G sharp can also be called A flat. And it's not just the black keys. You can do this with white keys too. For example, E can also be called F flat. Or B can also, C can also be called B sharp. And these notes aren't that common to see out there, but you'll need to know what to do when you see them. I hate it when I see them, but you still need to play them.